I think the most shocking thing is just how sophisticated they are. You know, we use the term organized crime, but you don't really think about the part of organization.
If you're looking for a thrilling series to watch today, you may want to check out Cowboy Cartel. It explains how a rookie FBI agent cracked a deadly crime ring in the winner's circle.
KCAL entertainment correspondent Suzanne Marquez spoke with people behind the series and has more. This looks so intriguing.
It is. It's so good. Normally on a holiday like this, I'm watching Twilight Zone or Forensic Files.
Yes,
so
Forensic Files.
Right? It's like that, but like amped up with like to 100 with adrenaline. So he's a rookie FBI agent who uncovers a massive money laundering scheme in American horse racing, and the culprits are only the deadliest drug cartel in Mexico, so lives are at risk.
When you think of drug cartels, you think of the drugs, you think of the violence, you think of money, but you do not think of horses.
Cowboy Cartel tells the story of rookie FBI agent Scott Lawson, who uncovers a massive money laundering scheme in American horse racing.
Switch for office.
I am a special agent. We've been shot and attacked on the highway.
Risking his life in the hunt to take down the culprits, Mexico's deadliest cartel, the Zetas. They took care in how they told the story because the circumstances around it would make it seem more exaggerated than a Hollywood movie. And can you both tell me about some of the most shocking elements to the story?
I think the most shocking thing is just how sophisticated they are. You know, we use the term organized crime, but you don't really think about the part of organization. Los Zetas took organized crime to another level. They are involved in sort of every single transactional element of people's lives. There's the drugs and the violence, of course, but they are involved in the Blu-ray business, the tortilla business. They get nefarious people to do that are very talented to do nefarious things. Steve Pennington says it best. You know, they could be a Fortune 500 company in the way that they run their organization. That, I think, and Castor can attest, is the single most fascinating and terrifying part of this, is that they are that powerful.
Yeah, I think that for sure. I think another really interesting thing is typically we think of criminality and drug trafficking and money laundering as something that happens in the shadows. In this story, it literally happens in the spotlight. The criminals aren't hiding in the stands, they're standing in the winner's circle. For me, you know, we use the phrase hidden in plain sight all the time, right, Dan? In this case, I mean, it is the poster child of something hidden in plain sight. And you'd never expect it. It's so wild and outrageous to try to pull this off, that the fact that they actually went for it is as shocking as anything for me.
And they almost did. Like, they almost did pull it off. You know, it's a matter of weeks in terms of if they'd have been able to cross that threshold and we wouldn't have been able to catch them.
There are certain stories that we've covered that I'm like, oh gosh, I don't even want to cover the story. I'm going to be a target. There's an element of fear because the reach.
I mean, whenever you're dealing with this organization, like you said, you have to be very conscious and aware that there is danger imminently. I think trying to speak to some of the Mexican journalists, that was at the forefront of how terrified they were. I mean, this group destroys and ruins entire neighborhoods, entire regions. But I think we always say, like, we're dealing with the people that were there. The armor that we wear is the truth and the thoroughness of our story. We're reporting of what they said. They were the people that stood up to it. And so while you're aware of it, I never felt afraid. I think I was more shining a spotlight on the courage of the people that did report on it, whether it's law enforcement or the journalists.
You can watch it on Apple TV Plus now.